It's Week 10 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Oilers' speedy running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Oilers and the Bengals coming up next.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. If you show my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade it. Storms are mine, but you know she living major. Living flying like this, ain't no cables. Don't live what happened in business, stay in Vegas.
And we are underway from Houston. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did. But he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When you look at this defense, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Butler. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Burrow will throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now Burrow. And that's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Now it's Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action, Fields. And it is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. Play action. It's Fields. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darnell Washington. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Oilers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle they go. Butler, 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick throw there is incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw in film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in a fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
McPherson's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting, and he's able to convert for 30.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. After 1, 7-3 the score. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a handoff as they run left side. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. On play action, Fields. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Austin there to make the grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more. And as we move deeper into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. It's a slant to Hill. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a give right side. It's Butler. Shoves him away. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Hill. He's got it. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They complete it to Hill. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. This is Butler making the catch. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And Burrow going to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mike Gesicki in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the break. Fields. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. The Oilers offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now they'll run on the ball. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. On fourth down, Fields flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1. He'll try again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, Butler. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Burrow will throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Houston set to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 67 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll be converged on quickly. Maybe gets a yard out of that. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 29. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And down inside the 15 he goes. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Oilers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. That one out wide and intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Fields. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
The offense on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First target, first catch, and a first down. Off play action, Fields. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. First and goal at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, and there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow looking to pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals trying, but it doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They run a draw here on 2nd down.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Flush to his right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
What's up, my boy?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now it's Burrow. One last shot at the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a